Hi Scorpios, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing something brand new for your reading for the month of August. This is called the one card draw. So let's go ahead and take a look, and what you got is poverty. And then you also got the, I believe this is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is the Nine of Swords. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look, and then after this I'll draw you a affirmation card. All right, so for the month of August, one thing the Spirit wants you to be super aware of what you're going to be dealing with is poverty. Now this can go in different ways, okay? So just listen. I'm going to say a few things or a few different stories. So the first one is that for some of you this could be like an emotional thing. Some of you may feel in the month of August that emotionally you feel like you're in poverty, as far as like you probably work so hard to have certain relationships, either friendships, family, even love relationships, and it just seems like you always get the short end of the stick. For the month of August, you're going to feel like people are not giving back to you the way that you gave back to them. And so you're going to be feeling like a lack of love, a lack of reciprocity. You're just going to feel like you've done so much, and then you're still kind of burnt in the end. And so it's going to put you in a place of stress. Some of you may be dealing with full-on depression in the month of August. You're going to be very unhappy, thinking things over, or why things happened the way they did. Why are people treating me the way that they are? There's just going to be a lot of mental anguish here. Some of you may regret meeting certain people or even let certain people into your life. Some of you may feel remorse. Maybe something did happen that popped off that put you in this position to have a lack. But emotionally, whatever it is, all I'm telling you, Scorpio, is don't allow this situation to take you under, because I can already see some of you guys are already in full-on depression. Be careful with your mental health, okay? If you need to step back and go get the help you need, definitely do it. And I'm telling you right now, Scorpio, there is a way. Call your insurance, figure out how they're going to help you, to meet a therapist or to talk to somebody that can help you and guide you to get out of whatever this is. Sometimes finding the professional help to give you exactly what you need is important. Now, if you feel like you're lacking love and, whether it be family, friends, or everything in general, every relationship you can think about, it's time for you to grieve this situation, allow for things to unfold, but after you're done going through your emotions, pick yourself back up again and put yourselves in positions to replace all of these folks, even if it's just one person. Replace them, okay? Because there's certain people that we really don't need in our lives anymore. We just don't need them, because all we're going to keep feeling is poverty with them. They're not coming in to do as much as we are, and it just like, yeah, they leave you hungry when it comes to interactions and love. Now, for the rest of you, you guys can be dealing with, I'm not saying that you guys are going to go homeless. It's not, I don't think it's that. I just feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with, maybe your job might cut hours, and that might stress you out. It could be that for some of you, there could be a loss of a job and you're trying to figure out where else you can go, and that's going to stress you out. For others of you, it could be that you are in a position at your job that no matter how hard you work, you're still not getting enough to help you get beyond where you're at. You're literally living from paycheck to paycheck, and that's doing like building a wear and tear on your mind. Okay, so just be careful of all these situations in the month of August. There is a solution to that, Scorpio. You just got to open your mouth and talk to other people that can help and guide you to get out of where you're at. So the main thing that I'm feeling that I should tell you is, don't do this alone. Open your mouth and talk to people that you trust and let them know what's going on, so that way you can get up out of this, because this is not something that's going to last long. This is just something that you're dealing with, maybe for the next couple of weeks or maybe a week, but then all of a sudden it's gonna, you know, work out. But as long as you open yourself up and get the help that you need and speak to other people, you'll be able to get out of this. Okay, so let me just go ahead and find your affirmation card that Spirit wanted you to have. So this is the affirmation card you got, and it says, I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. Look at that. So for some of you, you have always been loving and kind. That's just who you are. You do your best to work on relationships, and like I said, you don't get the same in return, and now you're going to have to draw some boundaries. And I think this where for some of you, when it comes to relationships, you're feeling a lack here. And so drawing the boundaries are going to be very good for you, because it's going to protect your feelings. It's going to protect your mental health and how you're feeling. Eventually you're going to bounce right back, and once you bounce right back, you need to protect your high vibrations and your good emotions. Okay, you got to have those boundaries, because now all of this right here that's taking place is going to be very heavy. Okay, so just putting that out there for you, Scorpio. Hopefully everything turns out well, and like I said, seek out help. Don't keep your mouths closed. Don't do it. Just open your mouth and say what you need to say and move yourself forward, but give yourself time to deal with this, because this is heavy. Okay, so y'all take care. Bye.